Here we go. All right, what's going down, folks? Connor here from Mojobreak.com for Saturday, February 26, 2022. We're doing another 5-box case break of high-end 2021 Topps Dynasty Baseball. This is a random player style break. Number one, let's go random over to determine your players. First, we're going to roll the virtual dice to see how many times we randomize. If we roll snake eyes, it would have fought to 3 randoms. This break, we will go 8 times in the random, 6, 2, 8. All right, we're going to randomize your players first. 201 total spots. We're going to randomize all of your players 8 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time, right? 6, 2, 8. Ernie Banks down to Pee Wee Reese 8 times. All right, so these are your players list. Now we're going to randomize all of your names 8 times and match it up to the players. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the 8th and final time. Boom. Ron, RTO, bottom of the list is going to be Mikey76. And that was 8 times in the random like we just did for your fighters or your players. Thinking about UFC. All right, here are your players. What I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in and I'm going to scroll through the list slowly one time for you folks on the video. So go ahead and, you can write down your players if you want, if you're on your computer or something. And then you can always rewind this video as well if you're watching live. YouTube lets you rewind up to 2 hours to double check your players. But I'm going to go through the list. I'll scroll through it down once, and then I'll scroll through it back up again a second time, but a little bit faster. Here we go. Here are your players. Babe Ruth, Justin. Point out some of the bigger names. Hank Aaron, A.M. Gibbs. Michael Jordan, Mac Whiter. Shoumei, Dan. Jeter, Joe. Jeter. Derek Jeter. Ken Griffey, Aid. Ichiro. 67, John. All right, here are your players. P. Reese, Mikey. All right, I'm going to scroll back up a little bit faster. You can double check, and then I'm actually going to leave it. I'm going to zoom out a little bit, and I'll give you all 5 minutes to trade in the chat room. You guys can try to trade if you want. If you agree to a trade for a player with somebody else in the YouTube chat room, both parties have to drop their zip codes to confirm the trade. Whatever zip code you use to purchase your spot is the same zip code we'll use to verify you. Next break on the schedule coming up in 15 minutes is Sold Out Valiant Football, Random Teams number 2. It's coming up in about 15 minutes. And then Illusion still has a handful of teams left, I believe, last time I checked. For 5:30, Illusions football. All right. There you go. We've zoomed out a little bit here, just in case somebody does trade and we can all see. Valiant football up next. I'll be back in a couple minutes.